What's up guys, welcome to Heritage Adventure Blogs. For today's Heritage Adventure we are at Mount Grace Priory in North Yorkshire. So the priory itself was established in 1398. It was actually the last monastery established in Yorkshire prior to the Reformation. It was established. I'm going to have to double check my notes here. Behind the scene secrets. It was established by Thomas Holland, 1st Duke of Surrey, who was the son of King Richard II's half-brother Thomas, Earl of Kent. There we go. It typically housed up to about 23 monks who all took a vow of silence and lived their lives as hermits, essentially, with their own individual cells, which we'll get to see the inside of, or at least a recreation of the inside of one, hopefully very shortly. So what we're walking past now is the manor house that acts as kind of a guest house for pilgrims on the way through this area. It was established at the same time as the priory, from what I understand, so that the visiting pilgrims would be able to be kept separate from the monks completing their monastic duties. So one of the practices that was followed here quite regularly was something enshrined in English law back then called Frankelmoin, and I believe I'm saying that right, but I'm probably not. Comment down below. And what that was, it was essentially the process of gifting things to, well, strictly speaking, the order would be that you would be gifting things to God, you'd be gifting things to the priory, and then you'd be gifting to the monks themselves. And in return, they would pray for your eternal soul. It's kind of like slipping a priest a fiver to make sure that you're in God's good books. As an aside, because it's an additional thing that I've just remembered, King Henry VI was actually one of the more famous people to enact that law here, and he gifted lands to the priory in, I believe, 1471. In order to get them to pray for him and his family. He died in 1471, so I don't know whether it worked that well. So the monks of the abbey all inhabited what were known as cells like this, but they're practically entire houses. So the area that I'm sat in at the moment would be the area where they would come in to pray and to worship and to do celebratory masses. But outside here there's also a garden that they would be able to tend to. It would be entirely enclosed within the cell as well, to limit their contact as much as possible with the outside world. As far as somewhere to live goes, it's actually pretty nice. So that has been Mount Grace Priory. Very interesting place to visit. Very imagine what it would look like on a clearer day, but we are in England, so you know. And well, we're coming up to October now. October means Halloween. Halloween means Whitby. So stay tuned for that. But if you have enjoyed this video, please do subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the video as well. Lets me know that I'm doing a good job. And leave a comment as well if there's anything in particular you'd like me, if you've got any suggestions about anywhere I should go and visit, that would be very, very much appreciated. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on the next Heritage Adventure.